specimen on the stage. It has been placed on the stage in this process. Now, what involves in microscopy? What involves microscopy is you must have a slide. This is a slide. This is how slides looks like. Yeah, this is a slide. We have got the cover slips. There must be cover slip. This is the cover slips. Yeah. I've got the camel airbrush. This one is lens cleaning tissue. It is used for cleaning the microscope lens. So it is a very important tissue to ensure that your lenses are very clean. Yeah, I can use it to clean the microscope lenses very, very well. So that is the function of this tissue. Yeah. With my microscope, I'm just going to explain a few parts of this microscope. Yeah, the first part of this microscope is the base. This is the base. Yeah, where the microscope can be able to stand. Yeah, what holds the microscope body. Yeah, so this is the base. It stands on its base. Then we have got the illuminator. This is the illuminator, where there is source of light. When you place the button on, the light will pass through the illuminator to the other apertures. That is the diaphragm, yeah, and up to that we are targeting the specimen on the stage. Yeah. So this is the base, illuminator. This part, it's called the diaphragm. This is the diaphragm. Yeah, that was the diaphragm. We have got the stage. This is the stage. This part is the stage. Stage clip. This one is able to ensure that once the specimen on the slide has been placed here on the stage, it clips the slide. Yeah. So this is the stage clip. Now on the side we have got a course stage controller. Yeah. What controls the stage? It controls the stage back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. Then sideways. You can scan the specimen of the stage sideways, side by side, side by side. Yeah, you can see how the stage is moving. You can observe how the stage is moving very well. Yes. Now, again, we have got the knobs, the coarse adjustment knob and the fine adjustment knob. So the coarse is here and the fine is here. Yeah, let me just show you clearly. The coarse knob ensures that the stage is moved upwards. Yeah, to bring the specimen into primary stage. Then the fine adjustment knob ensures that the specimen can be seen clearly. So it's helped to make a fine focus, to make it fine focus. So it is usually located on top of the coarse adjustment knob. Now, the next portion is the arm. This is the arm of the microscope. This is the arm where you can use to hold the microscope when you are doing the carrying, when you are carrying or transporting the microscope to the next bench in the lab. You have to carry it by holding the arm, this part, the arm and the base. Yeah, so you carry it, arm and the base, then transfer it to the next bench. Now, we find that the arm is attached to the body tube. This is the body tube. Yeah, the body tube. This body tube contains, the body tube contains the eyepiece and objective lenses. These are the objective lenses, which are revolving, or we call them revolving nose pieces. Yeah, so they are objective lens and this is the eyepiece. Yeah. So the objective lens are of different types. The red one you can see here, it is the lowest power, and the lower power is placed to bring the specimen into a primary focus, yeah, at a very lowest power. Yeah. Then once you are done with the lower power, you revolve it again to the next power, which is times 10. Times 10 is yellowish in color. So you're going to observe a specimen which is a much bigger than the one which was used at times 4. The next objective lens is times 40. Yeah? This is times 40. The times 40 is bluish in color. It is labeled blue. And then the next one is times 100. Times 100 now, it touches the slide. Yeah. It ensures that the specimen, the lens and the slide are in contact. Yeah? And at that moment, never use coarse adjustment knob to lower or raise the stage, because you will break the slide. So always, any specimen you are observing at times 100, use only fine adjustment knob. Give it fine adjustment knob and you observe specimen at its required size as per the lenses. Yes. So that is the revolving nose pieces. Yeah. And remember also that when you're using the revolving nose pieces, the distance changes. This is what's called the working distance. The distance between the object on the stage and the lens of the slide, and the lenses of the objective. So that distance is, you can say this distance up to here is a bit wider. So the specimen will be smaller. The smaller the specimen, the bigger the wider the working distance. But the bigger the specimen, the smaller the working distance. Yeah. So when I increase the power, the working distance reduces. You can see it reduces. That is the technique. The bigger the specimen, the smaller the working distance. Very good. Now, this is the ocular lens or the eyepiece. We call it ocular or eyepiece. The eyepiece are always at times 10. So when you want to make a calculation, you work with, for example, times 4 times 10. The objective will be, magnification will be times 40. That's the total magnification. When you are working with times 10 objectives and then times 10 eyepiece, magnification will be times 100. And that's how it goes up to times 1,000 when using times 100 times 10. Very good. So that's the technique of how to use a microscope and the parts which are involved. This microscope is more improvised, is more improved, whereby you can mount a camera on top of it. So this is the camera. You can see this is the camera. Yeah. The camera has got a mouse to ensure that when you are projecting your specimen on the TV or on a screen, you are able to show the specimen, to locate the specimen using a mouse. Yeah, and even locate, and even take a photo of the video, or the camera you are showing. You can take a photo of that using even the mouse. Yes. So this specimen is on the stage, will be observed by other people using these ocular lenses. Yeah, and that is the technique. This camera also allows another cable to be used. You can save the specimen in a memory card, or you can, when you're projecting it using the cable, the HDMI cable, you can still make a photo and make sure that your specimen, which you've been observing, you can take photo of them, take a video of them, and then you save. That is what this microscope is helping us with this very important microscope and more advanced. And also it provides a very, very clear specimen. Very clear specimen. Yes. So, thank you so much for today. That is my brief biology of microscopy. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Hi. Thank you.